So the movie I'm watching so far for the celebration of Super Mario Galaxy, the movie, the Super Mario Bros. So far for my rewatch, I'm towards the end, almost towards the end, almost towards the end, towards the middle, towards the end. This movie is still kind of weird and not as much uh, as good as the animated one, but me rewatching this from the last two times. The last time I made a video on this, so I made two videos on it, part one, part two. You can't go wrong with this movie if this was the only introduction you had. Now, if you go bypass the animated movie that they made with Chris Pratt, and then the new one they're making with Chris Pratt and Charlie Day and Charles Bambino as Yoshi and Fox McCloud with Glenn Powell. Look, if you go bypass the movie and this is the only one you watched and this is the only one you've seen and this is the only one you care about with John Leguizamo and Bob and Dennis and here, then this is your only introduction and this is the only one that you care about, then this one is pretty much what you love. And Yoshi in here, live action, as you can see there, not that bad. I love the live action Yoshi. Now, the Yoshi, the new one, is so much better. King Koopa in here don't make sense where they're fungus and all that stuff. There's things in here that I'll go brief into the other review I'm about to make, but Mario and Luigi getting their costumes towards the end always bothers me. It's kind of like Power Rangers 2018, where they get their suits at the very end, and you see that they have their powers, and they're learning their powers and stuff there in that movie. But then they get the costumes at the very end, and they're learning how to use their Zords. Right? This is the exact same thing. They're learning how to put on the suits and learning how to use the little bomb they showed in the middle of this movie, and the missile for their shoes and different things. The mushroom where Luigi's like, oh, there's mushrooms here, blah, blah. The fungus is trying to save us, which is also Princess Daisy's father. And I'll get into more of this stuff, but Princess Daisy not being aware that she's a princess and all that stuff, it has a lot of weird elements to it. But again, this movie has its fun, it's downs, it's funs, it's downs, it's goods, it's bads, it's ugly.